Torgram would have loved a KFC. Lost his video. Can you still hear us, Torgram?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, just can't
Cool.
see.
Yeah, I am still here, don't worry.
Right, okay, we'll start with the summary from last session then. So last time on, what were we? Tomb Raiders. On Tomb Raiders. Summoned by the removal of a charmed ring from the fallen Kurakas, the party finally discover that they had been followed for some time by a female elven wizard. Thanks to Erky's keen senses and a sudden change in a breeze entering from the cracked ceiling, the party were able to identify their elven pursuer. Discovering that their goals aligned, the elven wizard entered the fold, and now an enlarged party ventured forward towards the captive humans. Following the hallway to a closed door, the party entered the room beyond, only to discover that the southern wall had completely collapsed and opened up into a twilight grove made of sickly briars. A short walk later, the party came across a walled-off area that seemed to make the end of the grove. Inside, the party found their quarry, although they had been taken over by some kind of strange affliction. With bark-like skin and black, unresponsive eyes, you found that the two humans that you were looking for were under the control of Bellic, an acolyte of the cult of Black Earth. Behind the trio is a humongous tree topped by a thick, swirling miasma. Its blackened, twisted limbs reach outward like many skeletal hands ready to rip the flesh from bone. At its center is a large natural cavity lined with jagged, teeth-like structures filled with a thick, red liquid. We begin this session with Bellic destroyed and the lost party unconscious on the ground. Erky is still standing, but seems to be fighting whatever seems to be controlling him. So before we start, everyone re-roll initiative.
Initiative. 18.
13. Cool. 7, banging.
And 16 for me.
Awesome. And Lyra got... I've got millions of dice, but there we go. Right. 6. Let's go do them. 1. And then just do Erky with a 9. Cool. So we start the session. Bellic's just been destroyed. The humongous tree has just revealed itself to be more than just a dead tree. Its arms are now waving at you. Its arms are like reaching out, clawing at you. You can see that some of its roots have been uprooted, kind of like flailing about. Corey, you're up first. What are we doing?
Where am I?
You are here.
Big one on the left. Okay. Could I move over one so I've got full sight, or wherever so I've got full sight of the tree?
Yeah, full sight.
Can I reckon, Skull of Scorching Ray on the tree.
Oh, mate.
And it says I can use 3 attacks.
Yes, it does. Oh.
1. It's a 2d6, I think.
Is it a spell save or is it a attack roll?
It says, hold on. Make a ranged spell attack.
Okay, so attack against AC.
Hold on, wait there. Is that what's D20? Is it?
Yeah. So just normal. See whether the attack hits. Does it say whether you need to roll for each attack, or is it just?
I think it's each attack. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with the first ray then.
17. Sorry.
17. Where am I? Yes, hits. So 2d6 damage, is it?
2d6, yeah. All right, I'll get to roll one of them again. 2 secs. 8.
8 damage. Okay.
Right, now 20. Oh, a 19 this time.
19 definitely hits.
2d6. And I got a 9 on that one.
Okay.
The last one. 10.
10. Oops. 10. Okay. Now you're using a spell scroll, so give me a Arcana check.
Arcana check. Fuck it. 18.
18. Cool. So you manage to unfurl the scroll. You place your hand on the back of the page, or back of the paper, or papyrus. Let's say papyrus. That's cooler, isn't it? So you place your hand on the back of the papyrus, and 3 blasts of scorching energy release. All 3 hit.
I joined a roll for the last one then.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh wait, I thought you did that. 9,
No.
9 and 10.
I thought, yeah, you had 8.
8 and 9. I
And
did.
you
Oh, was it 10 to hit? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, sorry, that one doesn't hit.
Yeah, no, I didn't think it would.
No. So 3 rays are released. The first 2 hit. The third one, the tree manages to move itself slightly out of the way.
Hopefully it bounced off the wall. It's fucking Urky.
Unfortunately, not. Okay. Your turn. You
Who?
are here. I think last session, Urky landed you with a bonfire.
Torgram.
Oh, sorry, it's me. Sorry, my bad.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just saying. Last session, I think Urky landed a bonfire attack on you.
Oh, you did.
Oh.
Name under your ass.
Yeah.
Did he stop attacking us now that matey went down or not?
He froze, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
briefly. He seems to be fighting whatever's controlling him, but in this instance, it got the better of him.
Okay.
So we don't know still. So we don't know 100% if he was actually always in with this or if he was just being possessed
Yeah.
by that guy.
You don't know nothing yet.
Right.
You
'Cause
can make guesses.
I reckon he's been possessed, mate.
yeah, but I said before I start hacking him up, maybe I need to take
He
a step
saved
back.
me like 4
Maybe-
times.
Maybe just try and knock him out or something. Knock him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get
One
back. Yeah,
bang.
I'm gonna go for that. So where am I in relation to Urky?
So
You're the
Urky's
2 little ones at the back.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
and
Can I just do, I think I tried this last time, but I'll try it again. Can I just try and rugby tackle him and grapple him to the floor?
yeah, 100%. So you've got enough movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. You're attacking from the front. Give me a strength check. Let's see whether this works or not, or whether you just end up hugging Urky.
And maybe that's all he needs.
The power of a hug.
So just give me
19. 19. It's a
19.
strong hug if it's a hug.
That is a very strong hug. It's stronger than Urky's resistance. So Urky falls prone. You are grappling him. He now can't move. Or he can, but he'd have to fight off your grapple. So he
No,
can't.
I'm just going to hold him down there for a while.
Okay. Chris, your turn. Sorry,
So
Bob.
I've just looked at where I was. I don't have Stone's Endurance. I've only got 1 rage left.
Ooh, boys. It lasts for 10 minutes. So you can.
What's everyone's health on as well? Because I remember I
I'm just calculating that. I think I'm 21,
Yeah,
said I'm not too
23.
bad. No, I remember I healed 15 just before the end of the last one.
but I do still have my healing potion. Right, I'm going to go and try and attack the small creature, please, with my great axes. Actually, no, with my great axe.
Interesting move. 5, 10, 15, 20. You going straight in the middle?
No, I'm going to go for the small one. So hang on, is the green's medium, isn't it?
Green's medium.
Sorry, I
Any
meant
closer, and you'll be in the Gilgas tree's range.
I'm in the tree's range.
If you move north or south 1, you are. You can get to the vine blight just by edging along the wall.
Yeah, I'll
Right,
do
you
that then. Am I out of range then?
No, yes, you're out of range of the Gilgas tree's opportunity attack range. Yeah.
Cool. That's all right then. Right.
So you go for the vine blight. The vine blight's there. It's tentacle type like body. It's writhing around. It's definitely enraged by the damage dealt to the Gilgas tree.
All right, let's. 22.
22 hits.
Cool. And then Yeah, +4. Come on. 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So your what was it? Great sword.
Great axe.
Okay, so great axe comes down. You can see it tear through some of the vines that make up the vine blight's body, but it just stops into the shoulder. You can see that it's penetrated. You just release it before the vines then try and repair themselves. So not bad. Now, the vine blight is going to instantly try and grapple you. Give me a strength check.
Saving or regular?
Regular.
15.
15 manages it. So it tries to take you down to the floor, and you can see its head getting larger. It's got some like teeth-like extrusions coming out now from its face. It kind of opens up like like The Thing, like the exaggerated kind of. I'll show you a picture later. It's fine.
Okay. I was
It's
going
got
to say.
a big mouth. It's got a big mouth.
I was going to say. Oh, hang on. I think. But isn't that out of its belly?
Yes, similar thing, but you can see that its form is basically chosen by it. So it tries to enlarge its mouth, ready for a bite.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite make it. You manage to shrug it off, and you, in fact, push it back 5.
Nice.
You're like, get the fuck off me! The blind light fires back. But these two try and gang up on you. These are needle blights.
They're the many ones that.
Yeah, they're the mini ones.
At that time.
So both of them are going to try and get you with their claws.
Oh, good.
And they are going to go with a 15. Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah, 15.
Would have been 18, sorry, but yeah, 15. So 1 hits and a 12.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Okay, so 1 manages to get its claws around your legs. And it's going to go with a 6 points of of piercing damage. But the best is yet to come. The Gilthias tree awakens further. Its roots are now fully out of the ground. It is able to move. It steps forward.
Shit,
It steps
mate,
forward
Chris, you're
again.
dead, mate. Oh shit.
Who's this?
I think that's
Oh, it's James. Did you stealth?
Yeah, I think you did, didn't you?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can't remember what I rolled.
Don't worry about it.
I was going to stealth round, wasn't I?
Yeah, and then I don't think you even ended up attacking, did you? Because it'd be like.
Because I think somebody killed Thingy before I got to it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
One guy's got the right idea.
Okay, Sataru. 21 against your AC.
Well, yeah, obviously that hits.
Somehow it knows where you are. 2 of its roots uplift from the ground and dart towards you. It manages to grapple you. They wrap around your body. You're quite small. These roots are taking up most of your form. Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck. 6.
6. Oh, no. You try and pull yourself out. You desperately, you release a bit of a and a cough to finish it off. Your air's being squeezed out. And you take... Oh, not very much. Okay, so you take 6 piercing damage plus... Oh, that sucks. 3 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
So your maximum hit point is reduced by 3.
Not permanently.
No, it's temporarily, but there is something you will need to do to get your hit point maximum back.
Have a nap.
Oh, no. That is right. Who knew? Who said that?
It's me.
Yeah, you need a long rest.
I Okay.
Mystery solved.
Hold on, yeah. Someone passed a nature check.
If anyone ever needs to know what to do, have a nap.
No, it's like the story of life, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So-
Corbett.
Sorry,
Oh.
is there a condition for that kind of thing?
Right.
Yeah, you are grappled at the moment, so you are restrained. So you're not able to move. Your speed is 0.
Okay.
Attacks against you are made at advantage, and if you attack the Gilthias tree or anything else, your attacks are at disadvantage.
I'm still blinded as well.
You are. Glad you remembered. We're going to get to that on your turn.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, it's not gone well, is it?
What grabbed me? I've got no idea. So, Corbett, same again.
If I move back,
Oh, mate,
back-
no. It's making an attack against you.
oh,
Same thing. 2
I thought
roots come flying at you. At the moment, they haven't quite grabbed you. Actually, with a 21, it definitely beats your AC. They wrap around. Give me a strength saving throw.
20, not natty.
Fucker. Okay, you manage to get out, but it gives you a quick whip as you dart jump
Kinky.
backwards. So you're going to take. Oh, that's amazing. 5 points of piercing damage, but no necrotic.
5 points. Jesus Christ.
You are free. You're not restrained. You can move anywhere you wish.
Is it my actual go now, is it?
No. Then we've got. Yeah, it's going to do it. So it releases a miasma from its mouth. Everyone north of the wall. So we've got. We've got Corey, we've got Urki, we've got Lyra, and we've got Torgram. Everyone give me a Constitution saving throw.
Situation.
Wasn't so stupid going at the plants now. Doesn't matter.
Sure, can I just not smother my face in like Urky's chest or something like that?
Ooh,
I got
a bit
14.
risky.
Motorboat Urky to say.
How did you survive?
I motivated a halfling.
So what I did wrong, rolling Constitution, you say?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw. If you get
Cool.
less than 10, let me know.
Oh, I got 14. That was not too bad then.
14, yeah,
Thankfully, I have buried my face safely. 16.
16, nice. Lyra is already afflicted by it. And Urki is obviously saved by you burying your face. It's got its face in your beard. It's
It's beautiful.
yeah, it's a camaraderie in this team is insane. Right, so everyone managed to pass. That's fine.
Oh, shit. I just remembered something.
10. Cool. So then we've got Urki's turn. Urki is going to try and resist you, Rob. So we're going to have a strength check. And don't worry, because it got a natural 1, so it failed.
Good.
Urki is staying there. Urki kind of like tries to fight off this whatever's taking over him again. He's got like bark-like skin. His eyes are like jet black, and all he manages to get out is a "I'm sorry," and then that's his turn. So James, so you are currently blinded. You've got a like a crystalline mask covering the top half of your face. The bottom half is free at the moment. It's kind of like a purple crystalline, a purple crystalline kind of like mask type thing. It wraps around the top half of your head. So you're going to have to try and get this off. You can give me a strength check to see if you pass, or if you have a weapon, you can make a weapon attack against yourself. Try and smash this crystal structure.
Okay. Is there any chance I could reach my bag and just turn on that lightsaber I've got and see if I can just, not kill myself with it? Just turn it on and just see what happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you are blind as well, isn't it?
These are the bloopers that George Lucas didn't want you to see, is when the lightsabers got turned on in their own Jedi faces.
Yeah. Just cut everyone apart. I would say no because you're restrained at the moment.
Okay.
I'd say that you could possibly make an unarmed strike against the vines, kind of like headbutt one of the vines. Or I'll allow you to have one arm up, so you've got the vine coming across your shoulder and under your other arm, so you've got one arm free.
Okay.
So
Yeah, let's headbutt the vines. Let's see what happens.
yeah, cool. So give me attack against your own AC.
Well, I didn't get it. I got 14 against 17. So
Ah,
If it makes you feel better, you would have failed the strength check as well. So you are currently still blinded.
cool.
You have no idea what's going on. You've been wrapped by something. It's definitely hurting you. You feel like it's attacking your soul. Lyra's turn. Lyra has the same problem. Lyra is also blinded. She is just going to make a strength check, and she fails. She tries to lift off this crystalline mask, and it doesn't quite work. It's stuck in place. So then we are top of the round. So Corbett, your turn.
Right, I feel like
quick question.
Yeah.
Did the medium creature not get a go?
It did. The medium creature tried to grapple you, Chris.
Yes, it did.
And then the other two worked in tandem. One missed, one got your leg. So you've got like a nasty wound at the moment on your bare leg that's just got like muscles for days.
Volkmar is literally running around naked right now. He's like,
Yeah, pretty much. I imagine he's got like a loincloth. He's wearing like a wolf skin on his back, and that is it.
The loincloth's got nothing underneath it. It's literally just front and back. So anyone like goes underneath.
Oh,
Action man.
No, don't get personal now. This is character.
yeah. Okay, so what are you doing, dude?
right, I'm gonna pull out the big guns. I'm going to use. I forgot what it's called now.
Divine Smite.
Divine Smite.
And some mad. Okay,
Right.
so before you use it, give me an attack against AC, so don't need to waste it. So we'll see whether it hits first.
26.
Oh, it definitely hits.
I got a fucking 19, didn't I? I haven't got a 20 since the first round. Ridiculous. Right, so yeah, so what do I get? So I'm using my great axe.
Yeah.
First one I get. Oh, well, that again. 15.
What damage?
Yeah, I've got a 1d12 plus 5.
Oh, dang it.
And then what is it?
It's 2d6, isn't it?
I think it might be d8.
Motherfucker.
Divine Smite, down the bottom. 2d8.
Holy shit.
I haven't got any spells higher than level 1, am I?
No. Yes, you do.
I do?
You're level 3, aren't you?
Yeah.
You should have, let me check. I think you should have 2 level 2 spells and 3 level 1 spells.
It says you get plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you can add on, if you use a level 2 spell slot, you can add on another d8. So you'd have 3 d8s.
Fucking hell.
Let me just check that. Give me 2 seconds. Cleric. What can I never find? Paladin. Oh, there we go. Level 3. Oh, wait, no.
Just a 2.
Yeah, just the 2. You just got level 1 spells.
Okay. So I've got a 15 and then I've got a 7. I get to re-roll 1.
What kind of ability lets you do that?
I got 2
Oh,
weapons.
yeah, you're, yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's fine.
I've got an 8. That one. I've got a 7 and an 8 and a 15, so 30.
Hey.
God, why the fuck didn't I roll a natty 20 then?
Oh, mate, the Guildcaster is looking bloodied. So Great Axe goes straight for the mouth. It lands inside. It takes out most of the right-hand side, the left-hand side. Sorry, we'll move you up. Left-hand side of the Guildcaster tree's face. You take out a massive chunk of wood. It's almost as if it's been blasted apart. The radiant damage lessens the miasma at the top. You can hear it kind of like screech out in pain. And it tries to dig its roots back into the ground. And then we're going to go with Rob. So you're still over Erky?
Yeah.
Good.
Right, just so I can picture like the big plant thing properly. So how many like I know he's got Sataris or like grip. How many like spare vines has he still got going on? Is there loads or just a few?
Yeah, there's quite a few. Maybe
I was
like 6 in the ground, and then he's got like maybe it's the same amount again, just flailing around still, looking for targets.
contemplating sacrificing Nurky and just chucking it at him.
An unarmed strike with Erky.
That is where I'm at right now. I'm trying to have an half it's wise or not.
If you had an alchemist fire, you could put an alchemist fire in his mouth and then through him. Then you have
Oh my god.
Chemical bomb him.
Yeah, exactly. Take them both out.
No, for once I'm going to use a bit of caution, and I'm actually going to try and see if I can get Erky back to himself. Can I just? What can I do? Can I pour like water over him? I don't know to see if just try anything. I don't want to beat him up too much in case I kill him.
Yeah, okay. So you get the water skin out. You empty it onto his face. He's there, like, trying to breathe through it.
I'm basically waterboarding him.
Have you still got his your beard over his mouth?
Different kind of dungeon now.
You will talk. Give me a medicine check.
Medicine, yeah, cool. 7.
No, that's fuck all.
I've just waterboarded him out.
Yeah, you're just trying to drown the poor kid.
Right, that's me done.
All right. You managed to keep him down still. He doesn't fight you off. You pour water all over his face. He is looking sorry for himself. Let's go with Chris.
Oh, I don't really know what to do because I'm fucked whatever happens.
Yeah, you put yourself into a spot of opportunity there, mate. You didn't get knocked over by the Gilfias tree, though, so that's a plus.
I was going to say, if I move to the Gilfias tree, do they both get an opportunity attack and then the tree gets an opportunity attack?
If you're moving into a player's danger zone, no. But if you're moving away, yes. So if you run away from the little ones, they will have opportunity attacks.
Okay. I can't remember who had the knock scroll, and I was going to try and stick a knock scroll on the tree, see what that does, fling it into the wall.
Give me a quick Arcana check.
I don't even know what the word Arcana, how it's spelled by the looks of it.
AC, I think it's at the top. Should be the first one. Oh, yeah. You've got no idea. You pick out a scroll. You're like, fuck, which one is it? I have no idea. And unfortunately, that's your turn. You're still holding a scroll in the air. You have no idea what's going on. So, the Vine Blight is going to run round the back. It was outside of your opportunity attack zone, Chris, so you unfortunately don't get anything. And it is going to try and stick itself onto the Gilfias tree. You can see it trying to like absorb absorb itself back into the Gilfias. Let's see what that does.
Fucking heal it. Every time I use this Divine Smite, I've gone down to like 0 or 1 health.
Nice. Okay, so the vine successfully absorbs absorbs itself back into the tree. You can see the tree takes the nourishment, and you can see it regains some hit points. It didn't look like a lot. You can see that some of the wood is trying to like reform itself in its mouth. The red liquid inside is kind of pouring out at one side at the moment. It doesn't look healthy for a tree. The other two are going to continue their attack, their assault against you, Volkmir. Where is that? There it is. Ooh, I've got a 19 and a 17 against your AC.
Good. Oh, good.
Ooh, boys, I think they both hit, don't they?
Yeah, they both hit.
Both hit. Wizard. So we've got a... Oh dear. We've got a 7 and a 4 piercing damage.
Fucking hell.
11 piercing damage. These things are tearing at your legs. Did you say you've got nothing underneath?
No,
Okay.
because I can't use Stone's endurance then.
No. So it looks like they're going for your ball bag now, mate. Scratch up your legs. There's nothing much left of that. They're going up higher.
Luckily, someone said that Volkmir was like a Ken doll, so it's okay.
Nothing there. Okay, cool. The Gilthias tree. The Gilthias tree is going to rage. Not actually rage, but it's just going to go into a frenzy. It's going to attack everything around it. Starting with Corbett. It's going to go with a 19 against AC.
I've got 19.
19. Okay, that's a hit. It's going to go with a... Oh, mate, this is mental. Oh, okay. You're lucky. We've got 6 bludgeoning damage.
So that's 6, sorry.
Yeah, 6 bludgeoning damage. Corbett, you've got... Oh, no, sorry. Volkmir, 16 against AC.
Yeah.
Does it? Really?
Yeah.
What have you got? 16?
15.
Okay. I'm really sorry. 15 bludgeoning damage.
You did.
Does that actually kill me?
If it reduces you to 0,
it reduces me to 0 and then I'm minus 11.
HP.
Huh?
That's fine. So if it kills you outright, it would reduce you to 0 and then plus your total HP. So if it reduced you to 0 and did like 28 damage, that would be an instant death. But at the moment, you're down, you're unconscious.
Bleeding out a little bit.
So my ball bag is being attacked by shrubs and I've just been knocked over by a giant tree. Literally.
Yeah, like these roots just smashed you straight in the back.
The one thing
no
that tells me
chance.
is that I can't deal with nature. And like humanoid things, Volkmir is fine with, but nature, no, he's fucked. Oh, okay.
These twig blights, you can see like a massive root come up. You can see it hovers over the twig blights momentarily and just smashes down. And it did enough to take both of these guys out. It is just flailing around. Luckily, it didn't hit you again, Chris, because that would be bad news. That'd be
It's like, what a kick to the nuts.
What a kick to the nuts. Okay, so...
Sorry to interrupt quickly. James, whatever you're eating, it shows it, and then at one point it blended into your back. Sorry.
Oh, there it is. What the fuck's going on there?
Sorry. Right, carry on.
Okay, Erky's turn. So Rob, give me a strength check.
Yeah, no worries.
He's going to try and throw you off.
And heal Chris.
12.
Oh, mate, you managed to keep him down just. He's writhing on the floor. You can see like arms, legs flying, whatever he can use. He's trying to get leverage. And your big, bulky body is just keeping him flat. Your beard's still in his face. You're not quite sure whether he's being tickled by your beard. That's why he's trying to get you off. Or like, he's genuinely upset about the situation. He doesn't manage to say anything. You can see that he's, there's an internal battle going on. But for the meantime, all you hear are just like grunts. So Taru. So you are currently grappled by the by the roots. So give me a strength check.
Just straight strength?
Yeah. Oh, no. No, go straight strength.
12.
So what did you say?
12.
12. Sorry. I thought you said, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, you try and push these vines off. You've still got an arm free. You don't manage to get yourself out. Unfortunately, while you're still there, the roots go tighter, dealing an additional 7 points of piercing damage.
Right.
Bad time to be a halfling. Oh no, I need that. Okay, good. Lyra's going to try and remove the mask, and she does. She successfully lifts the crystalline structure. She throws it on the floor next to her. She is free. She then looks around the battlefield. She can see the carnage. She looks back, wonders what's been going on with the two little ones at the back. She heard some funny noises, but she's not repulsed. She's all right.
Open-minded.
Yeah, open-minded. You do you, guys. You do you. Looks back at the Gilthias tree. She sees that it's in pain, but at the moment, that's all she has time for. So, top of the round, Corbett, what are we doing?
Quick question. I have Shield of Faith. If I go and stand on Chris, does it cover both of us or just him?
Because he's down already, it won't do anything for him.
Or what? So the tree's not going to attack him or not?
Oh, if you read out what it does, mate. Your gains.
Since around the creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to the AC.
Oh,
Probably not good to put it on me because I can't do shuttle at the moment.
well, the tree itself, you don't think it's that intelligent. It's just raging around. So it might be a good idea.
It might be a good idea.
Yeah.
What, to put it on him?
Yeah, could do.
Uh,
Try and get round there. What's the range on it?
it doesn't actually. I think it's just my range. It doesn't actually have anything on it.
Okay. So you would have to break away from the Gilthias tree or risk a opportunity attack.
Oh, actually, sorry, 60 foot.
60. Okay, yeah, you could release it now. Is it any creature in your field, or is it just one?
Ah, yes, it's a creature of your choice.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you can choose to place it on Chris.
Oh, am I that nice? Sorry, Chris, I'm going to put it on myself.
That's fine.
Let's see. Fine. Well, at the moment, it might be the better choice.
Yeah.
He's already down. You're trying to...
Look, I've only got 14 life. I'm thinking I might have to hang on a
We
bit.
could see our first ever character being written out at this rate, so...
potentially...
You might need that. You might need that Lyra character.
Yeah. Quickly text Abby. Abby, can you send me your character sheet?
Well, she's pretty cool. She's a level 2 wizard and a level 1 ranger. That's pretty banging.
Chris, keep it in your back pocket.
Yeah, rangers are great at nature, so it will be a change of character for you here. Okay, so Rob, your turn.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with Murky because I don't really want to spend 2 hours cuddling him. But
if you do a unarmed attack on him, can you actually knock him out to stop him riling at you?
yeah, I'm in two minds between knocking him out or trying to tie him up. I've got my robe, I did see.
You could attack him with a weapon, with a bladed weapon, and choose to do it non-lethally.
Yeah, I
So that
am
you get a
going
damage
to.
bonus, but you just hit him with a hilt or something.
Yeah, go on it. What have I got in my pocket? I'm going to hit him with the hilt of my great axe across his forehead.
What have I got in my pocket? Great.
What's in my pocket? Is that a spanner? Okay, so you've grappled the creature, so you have advantage on your attack.
Yeah.
So give me 2 rolls. Give me the highest.
Oh, so what am I? Sorry, bear with that. So am I doing the unarmed strike roll?
No. Go with a full weapon, mate.
Okay. Right.
You could reverse the
I
axe.
got
Hit it with the backside.
19. I see. I get 2 goes. You say?
Yeah. Give me the highest.
19.
19. Yeah. Cool. Definitely hits.
Do I give you a damage now, or
Yeah.
I don't want to kill him?
Well, he's a level 3 character. He's all right.
Oh, I'm not going to kill him. 4.
4. Yeah. Definitely taught him a lesson. But no, didn't Didn't knock him out. He's still writhing on the floor.
He's just wet and battered.
Yeah. You know, it looks like there may be a tear coming out of his blackened eye now. Why would you attack me? But no.
It's just like levels. Start with waterboarding. Now we're going to to blunt weapons. It's going to be sharp weapons.
You know, here's a steep escalation there, guys. Right, so Chris, you need to give me a death saving throw.
So it's anything over 10 is a success, isn't it?
Yes.
Or 15.
15, nice. It's a mark of success. If you get 3 successes before you get 3 fails, then your character is stable at 0 hit points. You're not bleeding out. But currently, you're bleeding out from almost every orifice. The attack on your back, you know, let's say dislocated an arm, you're bleeding from the eyes, from the ears. It looks horrific. Don't you have red tattoos as well?
Yeah, I was going to say, so I'm literally just a red ball right now.
Yeah, you're not sure what's tattoo and what's blood. Okay, now the Gilthias tree. So the Gilthias tree is still in a fit of rage. It's going to try and attack everything around it.
Run away.
Chris, 12 against AC.
No.
No, lucky fucker. Corey, you've got 17 against AC.
I'm on 21.
21. It's going to squeeze Sataru. But it's going to make a 15 against AC.
Me?
Yeah, Sataru.
Yeah, no. Mine's 17.
17, okay. So you can feel it squeezing, but you manage to resist it enough that it doesn't cause you any more damage. And that's its turn. We've got Urki. Urki's on the floor. He's going to try... actually, no, he's not. He is going to try and light a bonfire under Torgram.
But that's on top of him. Does he know that?
Isn't that like self...
That's just literally in between us.
He is not his own person.
Oh, okay.
It's attack with disadvantage, so unfortunately it's a 4. So it doesn't quite work. You can see him trying to produce a flame in your vicinity, but let's say he blasts it off over here. So unfortunately, misses. Savage on him. Okay, cool. And we've got Sataru, your turn. So you've got an arm free. You can try and pull the crystalline mask off. Of course, you haven't seen anything yet. Or you can try and release yourself from the vines. What do you fancy?
Let's try and pull the mask off again.
Yeah. Oh, actually, mate, if you wanted, you could try and attack the creature. You've got an arm free. But
He doesn't
it would be with disadvantage.
Yeah, no, let's try and take the thing off.
Yeah, okay. Give me a strength saving throw.
Strength. Hold on.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go saving throw. It's better.
Saving throw.
Yeah, you haven't seen anything yet. You're getting desperate.
Okay, right. 9.
9. Oh, mate.
I'm getting...
Unfortunately. The roots are like throwing you about a bit. You can't quite get the purchase that you wanted. You give it a quick hift, but unfortunately, it doesn't shift. You can feel it going slightly, but not enough to lift it. So Lyra's turn. Lyra is going to shoot the Gilthias tree with a Eldritch Blast. It is a failed shot. You see her really raise a hand towards the Gilthias tree. She's going to move slightly. Yeah, she's got line of fire just. She raised her hand towards the Gilthias tree and she says, "No!" And a blast of force comes from her hand. You can see it fly through the air, but it just hits the wall here. It makes a fucking great crack in the wall, but unfortunately does nothing to the Gilthias tree. So top of the rounds, Corbett, what are we doing? Anything?
Yeah, can I...
Straight attack?
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Yeah. Just great axe.
Cool. Bring it down. Give me attack against AC.
19.
Say that again.
19.
19. Yeah, definitely hits.
I've got a +7.
You swing your great axe into the mouth again. It definitely makes purchase.
I've got a 17. I've got rolled a 12.
Motherfucker. Okay. How do you want to do it?
Oh, thank fuck. I don't know. Fucking slice it to shit.
Okay. All right. So you swing your great axe. You click it straight in the back of the mouth. You take your axe through the back of the Gilthias tree, and it collapses on itself. You can see it come crashing down. Bam. So, with the final attack made, all signs of life fade. The Gilthias tree splits in two, and the red liquid that flowed within the natural cavity turns grey before disappearing completely into the floor. The miasma that swirled atop the tree disperses, and the violet fungus that lights the chamber begins to lose its luminosity. Only those with dark vision are now able to see in any real detail. The light is now dim. As the Gilthias tree dies, there's no signs of change that could be witnessed within Sir Bradford and Sharwen. When checked over, their eyes are still black and their skin remains bark-like and grey. Thankfully, though, as far as you can tell, the pair are still alive. Torgram, you're currently over Erky. You can see that he is instantly knocked unconscious. In a similar situation to Sir Bradford and Sharwen, he looks, his eyes are still black. His skin is bark-like and grey, but you're there. You can feel like a breath coming from him. It's hitting you on your cheek slightly. You know he's alive, but he's unresponsive. He is unconscious. So, what do you guys want to do?
Do you know the tree kept swallowing all the bodies? Are they in the tree still?
Yeah, give it a look.
I light a torch and try and loot it.
Loot the tree, yeah. Yeah, right. You're going to need a tree to. You're going to need a torch. To see anything anyway. So you light a torch. You walk over to the Gilthias tree. You look within the cavity itself, and you kind of can see like partial remains of creatures. You can see like a bit of flesh here, a bit of hair maybe. Some parts like leather armor. There's nothing that you would find interesting in there, unless you're a massive fan of the macabre. If you're a necromancer, you know that you might be able to harness some trapped souls, maybe. But for a paladin, there's not much there that you can use.
Has anyone got? Have we still got those jar things? And they like the blood and shit or something?
Yeah, they're in my back pocket if you want to reach and get them.
Yeah. Has anyone got any empty?
You'll have to check me. I can't help.
Oh yeah, Chris is currently bleeding out still, guys.
Oh yeah, there's you looting the tree.
Yeah, Chris is there dying. You're like,
it's like something like a video game or something, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, we just killed the big bug. Let's go over. There's like some poor fellow, and they're like,
well, that was our friend. Currently, you've got one success. Chris, before you do anything else, let's do another death save. How bad are things looking?
8.
8. A fail. Ooh. Someone needs to revive him or at least stabilize him.
Let me see.
How much loot's in the tree?
Nothing. There's no gold. There's no weapons.
This is bullshit.
Just bullshit. But no, unfortunately, there's nothing there.
I can't do. I ain't got anything to revive, Chris. I ain't even got.
I haven't.
Myself last time.
I have a healing potion on me.
Wait, there's metagaming. Not allowed.
Oh, okay. We don't know.
Corey.
Yeah.
You want to loot Chris?
I did say that. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about it. How much gold did he have?
Good shout.
Take
Chris,
his loincloth.
I've got an idea.
Is he really in action, man? Let's investigate.
What's a Goliath look like?
I have a potion. I reckon it would be very worthy if I rob all his gold and then heal him. Payment for life, Chris.
Or you could be really kind and get your alchemists to go into the potion, make it a super healing potion.
Chris, you're dead right now. We can't hear you.
Just
That is metagaming, but yeah, you can do. They can create any potion, any simple potion of these.
Has anyone got an empty jug?
Well, I've just emptied all my water over Erky, so you can have that if you want.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Water
Yeah.
scoop, you can use that if you want.
Yeah, I'll chuck that over.
Okay, so James, you're currently blinded. Should we sort that out quick?
Oh no.
Right, give me another strength check.
He's stealth on himself.
Just straight, or do you want saving throw?
Let's go saving throw. We're desperate. Someone knock him out. Hit him in the face.
Fuck's sake. 13.
No. No,
Well,
sorry, mate.
what about Lyra? Sorry.
Yeah, well, no, I haven't had my go. Can I not run over and try and sort them out?
Yeah, you can fuck him up.
Yeah, Erky. I finished with Erky, so I might as well move on.
He's used to torturing halflings.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so can I try and tear off stuff off his face?
Yeah. So give me a strength check with advantage.
What's the advantage again, sorry? It was 2 rolls.
Just roll it twice. Take the highest number.
Thank you.
I've given it advantage because you're technically helping out a creature.
Yeah, I wore myself out on Erky. 9 was my best roll.
No.
I suppose I would go then. Is it just normal strength? Is it?
Yeah. Or you can try and attack it with a weapon.
Fuck me! I rolled a 6 on the first one.
Mate, James, I reckon you're blinded for the rest of the game now.
I love the way that
Got lucky. Rolled a 20.
That's fucking odd.
and everyone's running to the blind teeth.
James, so Chris is still dying.
Don't worry about the 7-foot massive mammoth Goliath next to the massive tree bleeding out. Let's have a guy wrapped in twigs with a glass over his head.
Matt, I rolled a 20 on the second one.
Yeah, smashed it.
Oh.
All right, you managed to lift this crystalline structure. You can keep it if you want, or you can throw it, smash it on the floor.
Valuable?
Not in itself, but it might be valuable to a collector somewhere.
Yeah, if I go keep it. So what is it?
It's a mask. Just call it a crystalline mask.
Yeah.
I'll write a thing for it later. Well, yeah, it's called a mask, but it's kind of like a half helm.
Sataru is finally free.
Yeah.
Looks around. Whoa, mate! What happened to that tree?
Yeah. Shit, guys, what happened? What did I miss?
It's up by something, but I don't know what.
Oh, look, Volcamir's dead.
I'm going to go sort that out because that looks weird.
Yeah. Chris, I know they're about to save you, or maybe, but give me a death saving throw.
Imagine if this is a natty 1. Isn't that like a double?
Oh
fail?
shit! Yes, it is. That is a double death save. Sorry, a double death.
It's either a natty 1 or a natty 20. I'm calling it. 18.
Oh, success. Right, is someone going to sort him out? If you go
I've
over,
got nothing to do with.
you can stabilise him with a medicine check, so he's not.
Oh, right. I didn't know. Oh, yeah, can I have a go at that then?
Yeah, cool. Dwarf, you've had a good run of it so far.
Natty 20.
Oh, mate, yes. Okay, the natty 20, I'll give him.
I'm a medical genius.
Yeah, you've got skills.
After waterboarding, you suddenly become.
You've now got anatomy skills. You're like, oh, this is how you torture someone. This is how you kill someone. Okay, Chris, I'll give you a 1 HP with that one.
Oh, thanks.
So you're up. You are fucked up. I think you said you had a potion on you.
Yeah.
We could consider this a short rest if you want, so you can spend hit die.
Can we do a long rest?
Yeah, you could do.
We're going to get fucked up though if we do a long rest.
Why?
There's nothing here so far.
Yeah, we've killed everything.
We not all like hide around one of the corners.
Yeah, but I'm sure Matt will think of something.
What about this? Why don't we tie all the 3 people together so then they can't get away in our long rest?
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm not dealing with Berkey again if he gets up.
It's a strength check for time.
No, it's sleight of hand, wasn't it?
Yeah, sleight of hand to tie him up.
I've got +2.
Well, they're prone anyway, aren't they? We can all have a go. I don't think it's any panic at the moment, is there?
It's all
If someone wants to do it with advantage, we'll consider it like a group effort.
Okay, right.
So someone's using their 50 foot of rope, whoever it is, doesn't matter.
I've got 12.
Roll it again. Is that your highest number, 12?
No, that was just me.
Oh, roll it again, Chris. You are 1 HP, but you're tying up the creatures.
It's a massive improvement to 14.
14.
You dragged yourself over to start tying it up.
Oh man, I rolled. I got a natty 20.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
I can't believe I've just wasted it on fucking that.
All right, we'll take it. Yeah, it's a very good rope.
Hey.
You walk over, you see Chris's attempts. He's bled all over the rope. You're like, what is this?
all over Berkey.
Yeah, bleeding from his face. Like, he's got blood in his eyes. He can't quite see. He's got 1 HP, guys. And then Corbett goes over and's like, what are you doing? And then sorts it out properly. So, we're going for a long rest then, boys.
Yes, please.
What's
Right.
everyone's hit points?
I'm currently at 1.
Yeah.
Go for this, mate. You can watch.
I'm hoping for some Call of Duty shit right now, so when I wake up, it's going to be like all just disappeared out of my face.
Yeah. All right, guys. So, who's taking the first watch?
I have 14 health. If I'm not the last,
Who's
what have I got?
who's got the highest health at the moment?
I've only got 13.
I've got 23.
What's Lyra got?
I'll stay with Torbra.
Lyra's full mate. She's got 22.
Right, so Lyra and Torgram first watch.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is Erky tied up as well? Is he?
Yeah.
All 3. All
That
3
little
together.
shit.
Okay. Yeah, first watch has gone through quite well. Nothing's happened. The light above you is still dim. You can't really hear any movement in the dark. It looks as though you're alone.
Okay.
Right, second watch, who's up?
I'm going to ask to sit the second watch out if that's okay.
Taking
How much
liberties.
is it? All of it.
Why? How much HP you got, Chris?
Well, you know, rumour has it that 1 is the new 35.
Right, who's up?
I'll watch this one then.
Okay.
While they're asleep, can I loot those bodies?
Well, you haven't. No one's looted Bellic yet.
Yeah, I'll loot him.
It's in the tree.
Oh shit! Yeah, he is. All right. We'll say that he was like half digested. And you
Okay.
just see his clothing is still within the base of the tree.
I'll loot that motherfucker.
Which side are you going to loot, though? His right or his left side? Because he was in 2 pieces.
Where's his pockets?
Left side. Okay, cool. So inside you find a rusted key, and you also find 2 doses of antitoxin. So they would cure poison if anyone was poisoned, but it looks like no one is. You also find 50 gold pieces.
Booyah!
Flea
And
chap tomorrow.
you have his
Flea chap.
scythe if you want it.
How much is it worth?
25 gold.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It looks like it's just a standard, just a standard gardening scythe. Not
Right.
gardening, what am I on about? Harvest, there you go. Harvesting scythe. Alright, cool. So that's the watch. I haven't rolled. No, we're good. So yeah, that's it. So everyone's back at full health. You check out the captives. They're still unconscious. There seems to be no change. You can see that they're still alive. But other than that, their eyes are still black and their skin is still bark-like and grey.
So, what skill can we roll?
Yeah, can I do medicine again now I'm a medical genius?
Yeah, I was going to say, is it Arcana, is it Medicine, is it Nature? What can we do to investigate them?
We'll see what their reflection is.
Yeah.
Either Medicine or Arcana.
Right, Rob, you roll a Medicine first, mate.
Quickly, Matt, what are those potion things you said I had?
2 potions of antitoxin. But these ones just cure poison.
It was a fluke for Chris. I got 6.
6. Okay. You're not quite sure. You'd guess that it would have something to do with the Gilthias tree. You
Just chuck some water over them.
Yeah, you chuck some water over them. You waterboard them. They're still alive.
Okay. I'll do Arcana. No, I won't.
No idea. You're
Sorry.
like, honestly, I don't know what's happened.
Still got blood in my eyes. I can't see shit.
All right, fair enough. So for ease, if you want, I'll allow everyone to just take a captive and just exit the citadel if you wanted, or unless there's something else you wanted to do while you're here.
No, crack on.
What's looking around the rest of the place?
I was going to say, can you do what's your skill, Corey?
I've got the sight thing. Oh, that oh yeah. Give me 2.
The thing about like makes
Tasting tar and stuff.
Divine sense. Make sure there's no one else around.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I'll use that.
You can taste a lot of tar. You are unsure of where it's coming from because it seems to be coming from everywhere.
Okay.
Nothing is moving. You can't hear anything. Someone give me perception. Actually, everyone give me perception.
6. I'm not very perceptive.
Natty 20.
Also a 6.
Okay, cool.
We're shit, mate. We're just blind.
Mate, you were blinded for ages. You know, you must have some after effects from that crystallized mask you're wearing. Okay, so you can't see anything other than loads and loads of sickly briars, like dead bushes. But again, Corey, you can taste tar from everywhere.
I got a natty 20, Matt.
Yeah. So you can't see anything other than the sickly bushes.
Is it exit? Is there a specific exit, or you got to go through the whole thing again?
What about the dragon? Because didn't we just like back away from the dragon?
Has anyone investigated where the tree originally was?
No.
Yeah.
Obviously, it came out of that bit, didn't it? Has anyone investigated that?
Is there any chests?
Give me perception.
Give me perception. Oh, 21 again.
21. Good shout. All right, so you look around the walled area. You give it a thorough look because this is Corbett. He's going inch by inch.
You take a long rest.
Yeah, this is what he's doing during his walking around looking for chests. But unfortunately, no, you can't see any cool-looking pirate chests or treasure chests.
Game's a shambles.
Yeah, I hate this game. There's no loot.
Yeah, I don't know anymore.
Do we care about the dragon? I suppose not.
No.
Up to you guys. I'm not going to draw it for shit. You can theatre of the mind it if you want to walk back through the citadel if you want. I've got some checks to do. You need to take these 3 unconscious creatures up that 80-foot vine.
I'm strong. I'll take the heavy one.
What about...
Is there a portal?
The alchemists, do they know a cure for the unconscious?
Great
Yeah,
show.
go. Get them out.
Whose pocket are they? Sataru. I
Blip,
think.
blip, blip, blip. I've just paused.
Right. Okay, so they're out there. They're blobbing about. Their skin is like undulating. It looks very, very weird. They take on a proto-humanoid shape. The top half, they've got what looks like, if you imagine Ditto, the Pokemon, that's kind of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
They're just waiting.
So, have you seen this thing before?
This thing. Again, this is
Tree.
right in your mind. It's right in the center of your mind. It's a weird sensation. So, what thing?
The tree that we just like killed. That seems to be controlling these 2 people or 3 people.
No, this isn't anything in our realm.
Could you check to see what's happening with these 3 and if we can have a potion for them?
Okay, so they will go up to, let's say Sir Bradford, and they will almost like envelop him. Their body, their form just rolls over his face, which is the only exposed part of his body at the moment. It almost takes too long. You kind of start thinking, actually, this thing is going to suffocate Sir Bradford at the moment, in a minute. And then he or this alchemical apprentice just releases, comes back to his form, and he'll say, "This isn't an affliction we've seen before. To fix it, to aid them, I would suggest you seek specialist help."
Okay.
Any suggestions?
Well, we haven't seen much outside of this citadel. If you would come to our plane of existence, there may be something we could do. Go on, someone asked the obvious question.
How do we do that?
You would open the portal.
Okay. Who's up for that?
Yeah, something to do.
Hey, it's better than walking all those steps up, isn't it?
100%.
Now,
Only got little legs.
One themselves, you'll need to find someone that can make it.
Oh.
Like who?
Like the dragons, maybe. They're not dragons. Kobolds.
The shaman that we that disappeared when she ran off.
Yeah, that was.
Lyra. Lyra's still with you at the moment.
No.
No, the other shaman.
The goblin.
Oh, no, the goblin one. Yeah. You can have a look if you want. If you go back to you'd have to get them up into the citadel portion, and then see what's still about. You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
So you drag them back through the laboratory type place. You can see it's deserted. There's nothing left. The goblins that were there have vacated. It looks like they left in a hurry. Their stuff is still out. You can see that the machine creating the wine is still going, although no one's collecting the wine, so it's just pouring out the bucket and just like the big vat and just pouring on the floor.
Is the fire still going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a magical fire. That's still going. You can't hear any screams anymore, though, guys. So you did try and have a long rest through a cloud of screams, but they're quite hard. These characters. They're like, yeah, fuck it, I don't give a shit. So yeah, you go back to the bit where the skeletons were gardening the fungus. Nothing there. All seems quiet. You manage to get back to the white vines that led up. So who is taking who?
I'll take Erky. I've already got close enough with him.
I'll take a bit. I've got pretty good strength and whatever.
Which one? If you take one, I'll take the other.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I suppose.
Okay, so Sataru, are you carrying anyone? Oh no,
No, there's only,
okay.
there's only 3 of them, aren't there? So
Give me
3.
6.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 6.
6. Okay, so you start to make your climb. You get maybe 4 foot up into the shaft, and your hand slips from the vine, and you fall back down. You land with a thud. It's not enough to cause you any damage, but your ego's bruised.
Corey, can I just jump on your back, mate? Because I don't do well these vines.
Yeah, go for it.
You've got a fucking fishbowl on your head, and then you fall down from 40.
Right.
Hell.
We're giving it a go. And another go, Satari. So this time you're
Oh,
you're up.
20. There we go.
Yeah, woo! You rocket up these vines. You find yourself back into the circular room. You can see the shaft is piercing the floor. You look around briefly while you're up there. You can't see anything. You can't hear anything. It seems quiet. You now got the purple luminescent fungus from the top. In all of the sconces, there's 4 that mark the room. There's nothing that you can see. So let's go with Torgram. Give me athletics.
I have got 20. Not a natural 20, but a 20 nonetheless.
Unnatural 20. Okay, so you can climb it. Can you lift and climb? Give me strength.
There's a good chance I dropped Turkey. 9.
So you begin to make your way up, and you realise before you get off the ground that you need to readjust yourself before you take Erky up. You can feel your grip already slipping. Do you want to go again? You reposition yourself, you put Erky over your back this time.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, give me athletics and strength.
Right. Right, 18 athletics.
Right, yeah, decent.
Still good at this. Still can't carry Erky. 9.
9. Again, Erky starts slipping before you make it off the ground.
Oh, I'm just leaving him behind.
Yeah, fuck Erky. Right. Yeah, let's go again. We're gonna have to. Torgram.
Just keep rolling.
Yeah, keep rolling. Corey, you do the same. Give me strength and athletics.
Right, athletics.
And Volkmir, we'll do everyone at the same time.
Okay.
Strength.
I've got a 23 athletics.
Yeah.
Strength. I got a 20. Not bad.
20. Nice. You managed to make it up. You're carrying Sir Bradford, aren't you? What's your name? Corey.
Strength, I got 21.
Yeah.
And athletics, I got 20.
20. Nice. Yep, so you managed to make it up. Volkmir, how are we doing? Torgram, how are we doing?
I'm not gonna bore you with the numbers I'm rolling.
Let's say you make it, yeah?
What, are you bringing Erky, or are you?
I am bringing Erky. I'm having some trouble with him. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you want one of us to come back down and bring Erky back up?
I could just lie. I'm smashing the athletics rolls, but the strength I've got 4.
I've got +6 athletics. So should I? I'll come back down for Erky. Shall I?
Okay. Give me athletics then.
You fall now. We fucking
25.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. You slide back down. Kind of like video game where you slide down a ladder.
Nice. Right, so I need to do strength now.
Yeah, so what we'll do is Torgram, if you roll with advantage, now you've got help.
What with strength?
Yeah. Yeah. And
athletics.
You're still going to need to give me athletics.
Yeah. So athletics, I've smashed once again. I've got 19.
19. Yeah.
Strength this time. This time I've got 17. This time.
Smashing.
Wait for him to come down and I can get it. I've got this. I've got this.
It's all right.
Do you make it up?
Yeah, I got 24 athletics, so.
Nice. So let's say you both get down. You're carrying an arm each, and you manage to carry Erky up the top.
A Goliath and a dwarf carrying a halfling.
Yeah. Going halfsies on a halfling. I like it. The two strongest looking characters, muscles bulging everywhere.
I'm not in the best shape.
Well, we need to work on that. Right, so you managed to make it up. You're now in, what should we say? Have I named it? I have named it. The Hall of the Goblin Elites. So you're in the room where you've got a stone shaft piercing the room, and then down is just where you come from. So did you want to go back through Goblinville, or did you want to make your way straight to the exit? Either way, you're going to have to go past where the dragon was.
Is there any way of tracking where that shaman went?
Give me survival.
15?
No.
Okay.
You can see a lot of goblinoid footprints as they were all running out. It's very, very difficult to discern which belonged to which. You can't quite remember whether the shaman was wearing shoes or not. So all you can see is just a lot of goblinoid footprints. You're not sure which ones to follow. Someone else want to give it a go, or should we go back to where the dragon was?
Survival.
Survival, yeah.
Oh, I've got to give it a roll. Oh, no, I got 15 as well.
15. Yeah, same thing. You can see a lot of goblinoid footprints, but you can't quite pick one out over the other. All right, so you continue back through. You go back towards the bend where the dragon is. You can see that the wall is still there. There's no dragon. You're now just walking through a 10-foot wide corridor. You recognise that this is where the dragon was, but again, there's no dragon. Do you want to give me perception, someone?
Yeah.
Who's got a good one?
Natural 1. Oh, no. I'm lucky. I can do it again.
Yeah, lucky. Roll again.
Natty 20.
What?
Turn that frown upside down.
Oh.
So you can hear heavy breathing coming from the other side of the wall. Give me nature.
I've not got any bonus on nature.
So I've got
18?
I've got a good bonus on nature.
I was going to say,
That's fine.
18.
Tataru need to roll it because Tataru's the one that's listed.
Got you.
Yeah, you are fairly confident that it's the dragon that you're hearing. You remember the distinctive heavy breath.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Dragon, can we talk to you, please? Or no, Lady Dragon.
Yeah, Calcrux, isn't it?
Yeah, Lady Dragon.
You don't hear any reply.
I can hear you breathing. Hey, you hide from me.
Quite an arrogant fucker.
If James tells us, I could use my speaking draconic, can't I?
Is it worth saying that we defeated the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, saying Draconic, Corey.
Yeah. Matt, if you text me what in draconic, I'll repeat. No. We defeated the tree.
This is in Draconic, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, you can hear movement coming from the other side. It's almost as if it's lifting its head up almost. It's listening closer. But it doesn't say anything in response.
Well,
What if we say, like, everyone's gone, it's okay to leave now?
yeah, you're on your own.
The dragon, though, has the sense, doesn't it? It knew that we were there before we even knew it was there.
Yeah.
Remembered? Yeah. It knows you guys are there.
Can we ask it to help us with our friends? It said we needed to find someone specific. Does the dragon... Obviously, dragons are a little magical.
Or the portal? Can they open up a portal? Like
Very much.
try and appeal to like how powerful this dragon is, and say like,
A great
you're
cat.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Please open a portal.
Massage her ego.
Yeah.
Right. So give me persuasion.
That me
You're then
or-
saying, "Oh, you're amazing." This, that, and the other. You've never seen a whiter dragon in your life.
19, Matt.
Oh, oh.
Okay.
Corbett's brought his own draconic charm to the dragon.
Yeah.
God, a smash.
So the wall begins to move. It doesn't flip round, but a doorway now opens.
I'll walk in. I've got.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
drop
walk
this
through.
mate. I'll drop
uh,
this mate down.
Say again, mate.
I'll dump this mate at you wherever I'm carrying, just in case I got.
Sir Bradford.
Dump him down.
So you're not taking him with you?
No, I'll leave them with the rest of them.
Oh, okay. So you walk through the opening, and then the wall closes.
Shit.
You see Calcrux is standing. This time,
Thank
it's
you.
standing on top of its treasure pile. She is gazing down at you. She is in she looks as though she's in a position of power. She is towering above you, her head a mere 10 foot away.
What's now?
He's gonna fuck you, mate.
Yeah.
Got that glint in her eye.
You see me?
Right.
So she is going to say, "Why do you disturb me?"
Okay.
We defeated the
Yeah, we defeated the tree.
what's it called?
You
Game.
can leave.
Gilthiastry.
Filthy ass tree.
Leave your treasure for me.
Okay, so through the wall, you can hear a Goliath voice saying, "We defeated the tree." So Corey, so you say the tree's been defeated.
You're free to go.
I wish to stay. I thank you. But I seem to now no longer have purpose for you. I will allow you to leave with your life. I will also allow you one favour.
I got one favour.
Yep.
This is tough. Do I get us out or do I go for loot? Can they hear?
Can they hear?
Yeah.
Someone give me perception. Outside the wall, give me perception. What we got?
Oh, where's my D20?
7.
I got a 17.
17, okay.
What did someone say? What?
All right, Chris. Okay, the guy on his shit. He's still got blood in his ears. Obviously, Corbett, you don't know this. You would guess that they might be able to hear.
Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. I can speak Draconic.
True.
Fair play.
That's true.
Is she speaking
Conversing in
Draconic?
Draconic, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
She seems to be getting impatient,
Okay. Okay.
like shuffling in her place.
You're tough
Her
one.
arms are now free.
Kill yourself.
Yeah. Fuck it. Ask for a. Can we teleport or some shit out of here?
A gateway. A gateway I can provide. What do you offer in return?
We'll leave this place and never return.
I could kill you and you'll never return.
Try me
I
proud.
desire shiny things.
Oh, for fuck's
I
sake.
desire gold.
I'll do you one better.
Or better.
Yeah, go on then. What you got?
What a lovely shiny scimitar. Oh no, I can't.
Weapons I have no use for. I am my own weapon. She now
What
powers
about-
again.
Corey, I'm pretty sure you've got a shit ton of gold you could give up.
Dragon statue.
I'm not vain. I need nothing in my likeness.
Onyx gem.
What?
I've got loads of shit, mate. An onyx gem. That's good.
I like gold. I like shiny things.
How much gold?
Well, how much are you offering? I will give you a portal, but that's your one favour. You now need to buy your way out of this room.
This is terrible news. Terrible.
Haven't you got like 500 gold?
That's not the point, is it?
Corey, some of us only have 50.
James got fucking loads as well. He found 300 on in one hit. What about a crystal mask?
Ooh. Give me persuasion.
18.
18, pretty high. Okay, she will look over the crystalline mask that you're holding in your hand. A crown. A crown I don't have. Okay, fine. She opens the door, or opens the wall again. This time it's a bigger doorway. And then before you, about 5 foot ahead, is like a shiny ring that just appears on the floor. It's got like a blue shimmer to it. It looks like the portal, but you're not quite sure.
Oh, we don't know where it's going.
Okay, is the door open?
Yep, everyone can see. They can walk through if they wish.
We ask her where it's going.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I spoke to her. She said it's 20 gold pieces per person. Pass them to me and I'll give them to her.
Yeah, sure. I'm carrying your other human now, so I've got 2 humans on each shoulder.
Now, right, so we'll ask where does it lead to?
This is now my domain. This portal will take you back to the beginning. Not within my ravine. It will take you to the dwarven structure.
Okay.
So this will be the the ropes that led down into the ravine. It will take you directly there.
Oh yeah, that place. Bad memory.
Let's do it.
Although, do you trust the dragon? Someone give me insight.
Oh, I've got +5 on that.
Yeah, go on then, James.
Ooh, 24.
I'm going to be harsh here. I think Corey needs to make it. The dragon is still speaking Draconic.
I've got a +4. Should be hopefully right. 20.
No, it's 20.
Not natty, just 20.
Oh, okay. She seems quite happy at the prospect of having the whole citadel to herself. You can't see any, or you can't gather any like ill will in her voice. She seems genuine.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it.
I'll send them through first.
So you throwing the unconscious people on it?
No, all of them.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
All go.
All right. So you place the unconscious people on the within the circle, and they begin to sink. They sink into the floor, and they're no longer there. You hear like a whoosh sound. That's it.
I'll go next.
Okay. You step into the circle, and again, you begin to sink. Your vision goes blue. It's like a sky blue. It's quite nice. It's quite pleasant. And you appear back to where the dwarven structure is, but you emerge from the ground. You've got the 3 unconscious bodies to your right.
Awesome.
Everyone else? Someone step through? Who's next?
Let's go.
How close is the gold?
The gold. Oh, mate. Okay. So you are maybe about 10 foot away from the treasure pile.
Can I just make sure I definitely go first?
Yeah, can we get the hell out of there before Corey does something stupid?
All right, yeah, done. So So you two, you step onto the circle together. The circle.
Can we hold hands? Can we hold hands once we go through?
Yeah.
Can I make a quick question? How long did it take me to go through the circle? How long does it take these two to go through the circle?
Oh, moments. Like there's virtually no time.
Oh, okay.
It's very quick. So these two just appear back at the dwarven structures, the pillars. They emerge on the ground first. You see them holding hands. You're like, what? What's going on there? That's it. So Corey, roll initiative.
Quick question. I have this thing called Expeditious Retreat.
Yeah.
If I was to go up, grab a massive handful of gold, plonk that on and bomb it out, would I make it?
Potentially. I think it would depend on who moves first.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
He said roll initiative.
That's it. You've committed.
Roll initiative.
Oh, he's rolling.
18.
18. Oh. Right, give me a second. Where's my 20s? Okay. You going for it?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, so you step towards the dragon. At this point, she is now examining the crystalline structure in her hands, the mask. She doesn't really seem to be taking much notice of you. You reach forward, you grab a handful of her gold pieces. You jump backwards. You land within the circle. You begin to sink. She notices you right away, and she is going with an attack. She launches a breath weapon in your direction. It's, a natural 20. And you are taking 14 points of ice damage, but you're still sinking. You sink through, and you appear back with the others. Your lower half is completely frozen. Your speed is reduced to 0. You are technically incapacitated, but you have an arm full of loot. I'm going to say you have, let's say, 2 gold goblets worth at least 50 gold pieces. And in amongst everything else, you've got probably 400 gold pieces worth of stuff.
What a legend. So yeah, I'll pop out, I'll be like, the fucking bitch went mad. How much you say? 400? 300?
400 in your hands, I think, and then you had 2 goblets worth 100 each. Is that what I said? Yeah, that's what we're going with.
That sounds like what you said.
Yeah.
I'm a bad man, you know, I'm a gangster, y'all. I'm bowling.
Yeah, you've got coins for days. Right, now everyone freeze.
I'm already frozen.
Everybody clap your hands.
Yeah, do you want to sort that out quick? Do you want to...
Anyone got a blanket?
You can try and strike it with a weapon, or if anyone there wants to strike it with a weapon, try and break the ice.
Fire breath, haven't you?
Who wants to twat me one?
I think everyone, mate. Who's first?
So what do you need?
An attack roll against the ice.
So do I include my 6 on this? So like my +6 hit dice?
Oh yeah, it's a full-on attack roll, mate.
Oh, fucking hell. I took a 14 hit.
14?
14. Yeah, okay. Your axe connects with the ice. You chip off a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be enough to actually make purchase within the ice. It's quite smooth. It's a magical ice. It's very, very slippy. Someone else want to have a go?
I'll two-hand it with my quarterstaff.
Give me some blows. So give me
16.
AC. Sorry, would you say?
16.
16. Yeah, that's enough. Your quarterstaff hits it. You can feel it, your quarterstaff reverberating through the ice. Corbett, you're like, ooh, that feels weird. Give me damage. Is it enough to break it?
11.
Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. So the ice smashes. Corbett, you're now free. You're still holding all this gold in your hands. You're like, boys, check it out. You put your pack down. You start, you start sorting it all out.
There's 100 gold pieces, please.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, do we get to just, like, say...
I'll split it with you, Chris. 50 each.
Yeah.
I just put it in my
Okay.
pocket.
So-
Carry on.
As you exit the citadel and return to the pillared ledge, Sir Bradford and Sharwin begin to regain consciousness. The party place the pair carefully on the ground and prepare themselves for the possibility of hostilities. Coming round first, Sir Bradford looks around to assess the situation before resting on his knees and addressing the party. Listen, we don't have much time. With the Gilthias tree dead, I estimate that we only have 24 hours to live. We are still bound to the tree. Its sap still flows within our veins, poisoning our thoughts and our flesh. Please, leave us. You must get this message back to town. You must explain that Bellic's evil still lives within the briars of the Twilight Grove. They need to know that each briar is capable of spawning a blight. The citadel must burn. The Twilight Grove must be destroyed. The blights carry with them the possibility of corrupting all plant life as we know it. If enough of the blights gather, they can form a new Gilthias tree, and if left unchecked, the flora of this plane will no longer feed on nutrients from the ground, but will hunger for the blood of sentient creatures. It's impossible to tell how many have already escaped prior to your arrival. Please, hurry. Sir Bradford falls prone and coughs up a dark purple mucus. And just as Sir Bradford falls, the party can hear multiple sets of hooves heading in their direction. Rapidly gaining on the party's position, a few moments pass before 3 heavily armoured knights burst through the tree line, bearing a standard that features a gauntlet holding a sheathed sword halfway along its length. The knights circle the party for 2 rotations before dismounting, and seeing Sir Bradford and Sharwin coughing up purple mucus, the lead knight casts a mysterious spell, and all 3 bodies begin to turn to stone. The lead knight now removes her helm and addresses the party. Fear not, I mean them and you no harm. From the look of their skin and the colour of that mucus, I can see that they have fallen prey to a Gilthias tree. I have petrified their bodies to halt the decay of the sap that flows within their veins. Please, allow us to take them into our care. Due to our near constant war with the elemental cults, we have healers who specialise in dealing with the effects of awakened trees. I can assure you, in our care, they will recover. We were expecting another male, though. Talgan was his name. Where is he? Do you know what happened?
I'm wearing his armour, and I fuck.
Yeah, you
I've
are.
got his ring, haven't I?
Yeah, he's dead. Dead, mate.
Ah, I see. Well, at least he died with honour, defending his friends and family, I hope. I'm sure the news will bring relief to those that love him. Would you mind if I took his signet ring? The family are known to us, you see, and I feel the news will be softer coming from us.
Can I do like a perception check to see if he's not banging it?
Yeah, give me insight.
18.
Pretty good. No, you can't detect any ill will in their voice. They seem, or she seems quite genuine. She seems to be kind of guarded, but you would interpret that as being that she possibly cared for Talgan. They may have had something going on in the background. You're not quite sure, but there's definitely an affection when she said Talgan's name. You pick on that quite well.
She can have the ring in. Yeah, she can have it.
Yeah, she can have it. Okay, cool.
Can we ask who the hell these people are?
Yeah, you can. But before you manage to say anything, as soon as she takes the ring from the dwarf, she'll continue on. Thank you. Now, I must congratulate your accomplishments here. You have aided us greatly in defeating the Gilthias tree. When Talgan reported the appearance of the goblin's fruit a few months past, we immediately mobilized an investigation. But when contact ended abruptly, we feared the worst and came to investigate in person. It wasn't until a band of goblins to the north let slip they were in league with an acolyte of the cult of Black Earth that we realised the true extent of the danger posed here. Bellic's presence only serves to confirm our worst fears. The elemental evil is returning to Faerun once again. For an acolyte to be this far away from the elemental nodes can only mean that the cults are ready to progress their plans. This changes everything. Prior to Talgan's disappearance, we were tracking some cultists who were rumoured to be transporting a destruction orb up through the tradeway towards the Deseren Valley. Travelling as part of a merchant caravan, the cultists have surrounded themselves with living shields, preventing us from conducting an open investigation. Despite our strong suspicions, we simply cannot risk triggering the orb. With the power to level great cities in an instant, the loss of life will be phenomenal. My friends, sadly, I must turn to you in this time of need. With no open affiliation to the cult of with the Order of the Gauntlet, we must ask you to infiltrate the caravan and investigate the rumoured presence of the destruction orb. Should you accept, the caravan is due to pass through Oakhurst in the next 2 days. With our fears confirmed, we must return to the valley. We must prepare a course of action. Can we count on you?
What about a reward?
Reward? This, I don't think you understand. This goes beyond reward. The entire plane of existence is at threat. If the elemental evil returns, you will find, or depending on who gets there first, we have no idea at this point. We could have fire raining across the land. We could have water absorbing all the earth. We could have land collapsing in on itself, killing all life. We could have winds that rip people from their homes, rip creatures from the land. Elemental evil cannot be allowed to return.
We'll do it.
That was easy. Do you want to ask anything? Or are you just going to say yes? Just a straight yes?
No, we'll just crack on. Yeah.
Can you give us any advice? Can they give us any advice about infiltrating? What kind of things can we do to not get found?
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so she will say, fantastic. It's a relief to know that there are still heroes left in this world, especially as Faerun needs them now more than ever. When you arrive in the Deseren Valley, please relay whatever you find to our operatives in Red Larch. You will find that we have a noticeable presence there, and we won't be too hard to find. And if you're wondering how you may infiltrate the caravan, might I suggest offering yourselves as guards, perhaps? Is there anything else you want to ask?
Any chance you could heal me?
Heal you? I didn't realise you were injured, of course.
Yeah.
She casts Cure Wounds. You take 9 points of healing.
Yeah, I'll do.
But yeah, you're well, I guess you'll be going back to Wakehurst for a while. Is there anything else you want to for about 2 days? Anything else you want to ask?
We can do Verky.
Yeah, good shout.
We left them behind, didn't we?
Oh, no, he's with you.
No.
So she looks behind the party and she notices another halfling. She's, I didn't, my bad. And then she casts another mysterious spell and Erky's body turns to stone. Again, trust us, we will return this creature back to health. I apologise, I wasn't expecting a halfling. Does anyone know the creature's name?
Erky.
Timbers.
Erky Treehole Timbers.
Woo, legend! Erky Treehole Timbers. Oh. I think I recognise that name. An acolyte of Tyr, maybe? Yeah. Did you guys converse? Anyway, it's unimportant. Of course, we will take Erky. We will cure him.
Can you look after him? Because I got quite close to him.
Might also be evil, but not too sure.
We're not 100% decided on it yet.
Well, far be it from me to judge one's actions. But as soon as Erky's able, I will make sure he's on his way to Red Larch.
Oh, sweet.
Anyone else? Chris, you said, who are they? They've kind of answered. Do you want to investigate further?
Nah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So did you catch who they belong to?
Huh?
Yeah, can they tell us a bit more about them?
Of course. We are Knights of the Order of the Gauntlet. Our mission is to face evil wherever it rears its ugly head. We strike to restore Faerun back to health, back to good. We want to see evil banished from this plane.
What other affiliations have they got in terms of other organisations and things?
So just a general question about Faerun.
No, them in particular. Well, as well, yeah.
Oh, them in particular. Well, we are only affiliated with the Order of the Gauntlet, but there are other factions. I'm not sure how much you'd know, but there are the Harpers. There are the Hell Riders of El Torel. There's shit. I've got this written down. Give me 1 second.
I'm one of these. I can't remember which one I was in my other game.
I see if they
Aren't you the Iron Fist? No, you're the other one. It's Hellriders, Iron Fist, and
It's the bottom one. I can't remember what it's called. The mercenary one, I think. I'll probably be able to tell you if I just open up my other character one.
I was gonna say, it's like we've got I was literally in that chat. Damn it.
Hang on. Okay, yeah. So we've got the Harpers. There's the Lord's Alliance. There's the Emerald Enclave. There's the Hell Riders of El Torel. There's the Flaming Fist, and then there's the Zentarum. Although they're a shadowy bunch. We tend not to work with that faction. There are also unofficial factions. You may have seen the Brothers Without Banners, a mercenary group, usually operating out of the major cities. But no, in terms of our affiliation, we are solely affiliated with the Order of the Gauntlet.
Corey, you're the Order of the Gauntlet, mate.
I'm Flaming Fist.
Oh.
Is there any way I can sell all my loot? 'Cause I'm getting quite heavy.
Give it a go.
You can pass some to me if you want. I've got plenty of room.
Yeah, all right, Chris, carry my bedroll for me, please, mate.
To be fair, there's probably gold coins tucked in there somewhere.
So what are you doing? You're going to try and sell your shit to the Order of the Gauntlet?
Yeah, ask if they want to buy anything.
Okay. I'm afraid we don't carry much.
Yeah, don't worry then.
We would happy to accept a donation, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. We've already given you our ring.
Well, you are, by accepting this mission, you are doing more than I could ever repay you anyway. I hope to see you in
Gold
Red
does help.
We say?
The gold does help, though.
Okay. So, with that, 1 second. The knights then remount their horses and turn to leave. Last chance if you want to ask anything or say something.
No.
No?
Have you got anything like cloaks or special stuff that you can help us with, like special items that could make us invincible?
Make you invincible, yeah. There are such items. I'm afraid we don't hold them. If we did, we would use them in our fight against the elemental evil. Perhaps you'll find something on the way. But I suppose, your mission then is to infiltrate. If we gave you anything with our insignia, we would fear that you would be, sought out and potentially murdered. Cults don't mess around. This is a dangerous task we're asking you to undertake.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Right. Okay. So then the midnight moves on. But before she goes, she'll turn back and she'll say, good luck. We are in your debt. And she disappears into the tree line. So, bit rude. They didn't offer you a lift back to Oakhurst. So, you've got a good hour and a half, maybe, journey back to Oakhurst. Do you guys want to carry on for a little bit? Maybe just get back there, or do you want to end it here?
I'm just going to nip to the loo, so whatever you guys want to do, I'm cool with.
Yeah?
Yeah, I ain't in no rush for anything, so it's up to everyone. 2 days off.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, yeah. If we just get back to the thing, get back to the place, and then call it a day there.
Okay. Yeah. All right then.
Or if now's a good time just to pause it, so we've got a clean start for next time.
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, you got.
If we get back,
roll to see if there's any encounters on your way back to Oakhurst.
oh yeah. I suppose if we got back to Oakhurst, that's probably a good place to start with, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she said that the caravan itself is going to pass through Oakhurst in about 2 days' time. So yeah, if you're going to infiltrate the caravan, then you'll definitely need to be there. But it's just whether you want to end it here,
Yeah, don't
start next session with you just travelling back, or what do you guys want to do?
I start going, and then if we come to someone, just pause.
Okay.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm okay for that. Yeah, let's do that.
So
Alright.
you start making your way back. Oh, okay. You instantly,
Straight away.
yeah, the giant, this time an ancient white dragon. It launches one breath weapon attack, and you're all fucked.
Game over.
Game over. Yeah, that was fun, guys. All right, see you next time. We'll call it there then, guys, because there is an encounter.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right, we'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah, first.
That's cool.
Oh, okay, encounter. All right, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
What?
Cool.
All right, so let me